This is the Best Buy iPhone 10, and this is everything you need to know about Best Buy model iPhones. For instance, did you know Best Buy iPhones actually lock to the first carrier they connect to? So I want to demonstrate this to you right now. Again, this is the Best Buy model iPhone 10. Purchase this at full price from Best Buy the night of the pre-order. Unfortunately, you can no longer purchase the iPhone 10 at full price from Best Buy. They removed that option. If you go to their website, you can only purchase the iPhone 10 through the Verizon, AT&T, or Sprint networks. But anyway, here we are. You can see the iPhone is trying to connect to a network. But Best Buy iPhone 10s actually do not ship with an installed SIM card, at least the one I purchased at full price the night of the pre-order. So you can see popping out the SIM card tray, the Best Buy model iPhone 10 does not include a pre-installed SIM card. Now, this is somewhat problematic because if you actually try and set up your phone, it says insert a valid SIM card with no pin lock to activate the iPhone. So in order to use your new $1,000 device, you need a SIM card inserted into the phone. This does not have to be an active SIM card, it just has to be one without a pin lock and that can connect to the network, even if it isn't technically active. And again, one thing I want to point out here is with the Best Buy model iPhone, it's actually called a universal iPhone, and it will lock to the first carrier it connects to. So I want to demonstrate that to you right now. I've got a T-Mobile SIM card, and I'm going to insert this into the iPhone 10. And again, this means when the iPhone 10 activates, it will lock to the T-Mobile network. So with the T-Mobile SIM card inserted, I can now complete the activation process. I'm going to select English, United States, set up manually, choose network. And now at this step, it says it may take a few minutes to activate your iPhone. And again, it's trying to connect to the T-Mobile network because we put the T-Mobile SIM card in there, and it will actually lock to the T-Mobile network. So here we have the device fully set up, and I just want to take a moment to explain Best Buy iPhones. So again, these iPhones are not unlocked. Best Buy sells what are called universal iPhones. These iPhones will actually lock to the first network they connect to. So for this example, I inserted a T-Mobile SIM card. That means this phone is now carrier locked to the T-Mobile network. It didn't actually end up connecting to the network because I didn't use an active SIM card, but nonetheless, it is still locked to the T-Mobile network. And I want to demonstrate that to you right now by grabbing my Cricket SIM card and inserting that into the phone. So you can see I just inserted my Cricket SIM card into the iPhone 10, and immediately I got a pop-up that reads activation required. So when I hit dismiss, I'm going to swipe up. It says update completed. Your iPhone was updated successfully. There's just a few more steps to follow, and then you're done. Tap continue. It may take a few moments to activate your iPhone. And you can see up top, it does have cell reception, so it can connect to the Cricket network, but you get this pop-up that reads SIM not supported. The SIM card that you currently have installed in this iPhone is from a carrier that is not supported under the activation policy that is currently assigned by the activation server. This is not a hardware issue with the iPhone. Please insert another SIM card from a supported carrier or request that this iPhone be unlocked by your carrier. Please contact Apple for more information. So you can see up top, this iPhone actually has connected to the Cricket network. It has 3 bars of service. So the hardware is there. It can connect to the Cricket network. It has the correct LTE bands to connect to the Cricket network, but it is carrier locked to the T-Mobile network, and under T-Mobile's locking policy, it is preventing this iPhone from being able to be used with the Cricket network. So here you have the Best Buy iPhone 10 in action. Again, it is currently carrier locked to the T-Mobile network and cannot be used with Cricket. So even though I paid full price for this iPhone, I even paid that $100 Best Buy premium, because I inserted a T-Mobile SIM card as the first SIM card for booting up and activating this phone, this iPhone 10 is now locked to the T-Mobile network. And as the paragraph reads, in order to use this iPhone with another carrier, you do have to contact T-Mobile to try and get it unlocked. To be able to use your iPhone 10 again, all you have to do is eject the incompatible SIM card and reinsert the compatible SIM card. And you can see the iPhone is now activated because I inserted the T-Mobile SIM card back into the phone. Even though it doesn't connect to the network right now, I have no service, it still is able to read what network the SIM card is on, and that is enough to activate the iPhone. So how do you avoid locking your brand new $1,000 iPhone X to the first network it connects to? Well, the secret